Welcome everyone. In today's video, we are not just talking about English. We are going to change the way you speak it. We are going to fix something that no one ever told you before. And by the end of this video, I promise you will look in the mirror and say, yes, now I can speak. Now I understand how to train my mouth to talk. So listen till the end. Subscribe to our channel, because this video can become a turning point in your English journey. Let me ask you something simple. How many English videos have you watched? How many grammar rules have you learned? How many hours have you listened quietly? But when it is time to speak, your lips stop. Your tongue shakes. Your voice disappears. Your mind goes blank. Not because you are stupid. Not because your English is bad. But because your mouth is not trained. Yes, this is the truth nobody told you. You are not learning how to move your mouth like an English speaker. You are reading, watching and listening, but you are not training your speaking muscles. That is why nothing changes. That is why you feel stuck. That is why your confidence dies when you open your mouth. Let me say this clearly. English is not only in your head. It is in your lips, your tongue, your jaw, and your sound flow. Until you train them, you will always feel something missing. But today that ends. Because this video is different. This is not a boring grammar lesson. Not a long list of phrases. Not another teacher saying, repeat after me. This is a journey. We are going to break your fear, wake up your mouth, and build real spoken English fluency from zero. And no, you do not need to be perfect. You do not need a foreign accent. You do not need expensive courses. All you need is 5 minutes a day, the right method, and the courage to sound like a beginner so you can become fluent. This is the video I wish someone gave me years ago. This is the truth your teacher never told you. And this is your moment to stop only learning English and start speaking it like your own language. So let's begin. Part 1: The shocking truth nobody told you. Let's start with something powerful. Something that may hurt a little but will free you. Your mouth does not know how to move like an English speaker. Read that again. It is not your grammar. Not your vocabulary. Not your memory. It is your mouth. You trained your brain but not your mouth muscles. That is why when you try to speak English, you sound slow, broken, nervous, or unnatural. Because English is physical. It has a different rhythm, a different sound shape, a different speaking flow. It is not only what you say, it is how your mouth produces the words. Think about fitness. Imagine reading 100 books about push-ups. You understand the method. You can explain it. But you never did one push-up. What happens when you try? You collapse. Why? Because your muscles are weak. This is exactly what happens with English speaking. You know the words, but your mouth is not trained to move fast, smooth, and confidently. Your tongue, your lips, your jaw, they are lazy. They are used to your native language. They do not know English speed, stress, and sound patterns. And when your mouth is untrained, no matter how many lessons you watch or books you read, you will freeze when it is time to speak. That is why you say, I understand everything, but I cannot speak. Because you are missing the one thing nobody talks about. Speaking is not only mental, it is muscular too. In your native language, you repeated every sound thousands of times since childhood. That is why your mouth moves fast and confidently. But in English, you never train sounds like th, rv, soft t, silent letters, linking sounds, rising and falling tones. You skip them. You feel shy saying them. So your speech becomes broken. And that breaks your confidence. But here is the good news. You can change this. You can train your mouth just like a gym muscle. You do not need hours. You do not need perfection. You do not need to sound native. You just need the right practice with focus and consistency. Part 2: The daily 5-minute mouth training routine. Let me make a bold promise. If you follow this system 5 minutes daily for 30 days, your English will sound different. In your mouth, your confidence, your conversations, even your life. Because now we train your mouth like a muscle, not like memory. You may think 5 minutes is too little. But it is not about time. It is about method. Your goal is not overnight fluency. Your goal is small daily habits that reprogram your speech. Reading is knowledge. Speaking is movement. And movement needs muscle memory. Step 1: Mouth warm-up, 1 minute. Like gym warm-up. Lip rolls. Tongue stretch. Jaw open and close. Smile stretch. This loosens tension, activates muscles, and prepares your mouth for English sounds. Step 2: Mirror technique. 1 minute. Stand in front of a mirror. Say one sentence like, I am learning to speak confidently. Watch your lips, your eyes, your expression. Repeat 5 times. This builds confidence and removes fear. Step 3. Shadow speaking, 2 minutes. Listen to a sentence and repeat immediately. Match speed, tone, and rhythm. Example, I don't think that's a good idea. Copy exactly. This trains real speaking reaction. Step 4. Fluency loop, 1 minute. Say one sentence in 3 speeds, slow, normal, fast. Repeat 3 times. This builds speaking comfort. Total practice, 5 minutes. Total impact, life-changing. Most learners skip this. But now you have a system. Part 3. Speak like a native, sound clusters. Fluent speakers do not speak word by word. They speak in sound groups. For example, not, I am going to the market, but, I'm going to the market. Words connect like music. Clusters like, what are you doing? Whatcha doing? Did you eat? Didja eat? This is natural spoken English flow. Practice clusters daily. Say them like songs. Repeat them with rhythm. Record your voice. Feel the flow. Part 4. Train brain and mouth together. Your mouth cannot speak what your brain fears. If your mind says, I will sound stupid, your voice will stop. So speak with emotion. Not like a robot. Say sentences with feeling. People remember emotion, not grammar. Speak like an actor. Practice lines in different emotions. Happy, angry, nervous. This removes fear. Create mental shortcuts. Connect English directly to meaning, not translation. Use body movement. Stand, move hands, speak with energy. Confidence increases. Daily brain plus mouth practice, emotion speaking, acting, mirror work, recording. Part 5. Smart repetition. Repetition is powerful if done correctly. Not robotic but layered. Stage 1. Slow clarity. Stage 2. Natural flow. Stage 3. Emotion repetition. Stage 4. Fast pressure speaking. Stage 5. Real life usage. One sentence practiced deeply is better than 100 spoken badly. Part 6. Final truth. You are not bad at English. You are not practicing correctly. Millions understand English but cannot speak because they consume, not practice. Passive learner watches. Fluent learner trains daily. How many chances did you lose because you stayed silent? But you can change the next 30 days. Fluency is not talent. It is daily training. Say now, I will not stay silent. I will train daily. I will speak no matter what. You have 2 choices. Stay silent or start speaking today. Your voice is ready. Your journey begins now. If this video helped you, subscribe, share, and comment. I will train my mouth every day. Because fluency begins when fear ends.